Hi, what's up everyone? It's Uncaptured Rascal show. So there's a Minister of Justice by the name of Ronald Lamola. He's been called Bruno Mdolo, the seller of today's age. So Minister Ronald Lamola was addressing the Northwest, I think it's Northwest conference that was taking place in the Northwest. As you know, the provincial conferences began of the ANC. But what triggers me is what the words he said or what he said, and I am going to upload the video for you guys to just see at the end what the minister had to say about the leadership of the EFF and the EFF. One thing that I know is that, take for example, I want to take you guys back to when Julius Malema was addressing, I think it was the budget speech of the president, I think before COVID, somewhere in 2019. Where he said those words, "I'm in charge." When you deal with an opponent like that, you ought to be very intelligent, because we know that in the political arena of South Africa, the EFF is actually dominating. They're the one that are ruling and changing the landscape of the political system and reshaping it in South Africa. I mean, you'll see for yourself come 2024 as to how the transition will take place in South Africa. So, Ronald Lamola, aka Bruno Mdolo, I hate saying it, but what I'm saying is that you ought to be very intelligent. You don't go around bashing people. I mean, you've got your own party that is sitting in crisis. People in South Africa, as we're speaking right now, they don't know which ANC to vote for, because there's the ANC of Cyril Ramaphosa, there's the ANC of Jacob Zuma. So there is a CR17 ANC, there is the RT forces as well. So you have a situation like that in your own party, and then you want to challenge how other people leadership strategy should be, how it should be placed, how which person should take which position, which person should take which position, and you go to your opposition parties and telling them which candidate is good for which position, which candidate is good for which position. I mean, come on, seriously, dude. Come on. You should be more smarter than what you are proving yourself right now. I mean, the justice system in South Africa, as we're speaking, it's in shameless. It's in so much shameless, and the least you can do is to tell opposition parties on how they should. It's like going next door, the house next door, and then telling them that the kitchen shouldn't be in this place, the kitchen should be in that place, the toilet, the dining room, and so on, what food to eat, what food to not eat. Like, seriously, you can't go to someone's house and do that. Well, someone would say, but opposition parties can say that they don't want Cyril Ramaphosa, they want David Mabuza. I'm just making an example. Opposition parties have 100% authority to criticize the ruling party. They've got every authority, because when you are fighting the ruling party, you can't give them good credentials, you can't give them good score, because you are fighting them. You ought to destabilize them and distract them and cause chaos and fight within that party. So when you come and instead of addressing your cadres, you just divert the whole conversation. But that's me for you guys. Please don't forget to drop off the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I will upload the video after this. Thank you so much, guys.
Who can lead them? But I do think think that Floyd Shibambu can lead the EFF. I think he's solid. He can lead the EFF. We cannot have a permanent leader of the EFF, traditional leader. Floyd and Josie, looking at them properly. Our comrades, we must nominate them to lead that thing. I think they are ready. Those comrades are ready. They have been tried and tested. We must campaign for Floyd Shibambu to lead the EFF. And I think Josie man can even hold that thing of the SG. Josie is fit to be a Secretary General of the EFF. He has been there, he qualifies, he even has a doctorate. He can lead that thing. I think we need to campaign for him to lead. This is a campaign we must launch, comrades, and run around with. A Floyd Shibambu and a Josie campaign to lead that organization of the EFF.